Frogs, nigga. Frogs, nigga.
Everybody knows your boy now. We got hiphopisreal.com. We out here, man. Show off, nigga.
Show off, nigga.
Man. Yo, show.
Yeah.
Damn, son. Last time I spoke to you, you was making the music.
Yeah.
And I know you're still making the music.
Always.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
You are one of the most talented dudes in this game. A writer, you know what I'm saying? An artist. You're a complete artist, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
And you're one of the also most dangerous niggas when it comes to this battling shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know it's crazy? Like, yo, I did like, and I don't even know why I'm be sticking them. But anyway, I did a radio interview last night, right? And it's like, I did the interview and shit, and it's like, dude was like, yo, you think you ready for Loso though? And the whole time I'm thinking, yo, what? What the fuck is like? It is like, cause, like I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Sean with B-Dot was amazing. It's like, he did his thing with my bro Murder. It was like, I don't, my thing is, I don't have to discredit you in order to speak highly of myself. I could give you all the credit in the world for your talent. And it's like, but I just be wanting to know if people honestly feel like the best him you've seen could be the best me you've seen. And then it's so funny because even the best me you've seen is like, it won't have anything on what is going to be there February 3rd. You know, it's like, are people, when he asked me that, I was like, bro, are you forgetting, like it's a return, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you don't come to a return, like, and be the same you people knew. And it's not even, like, reinventing yourself. It's more,
Bro?
It's just, in instances where I might have been holding back, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I always was the person who, like my mindset when it came to winning a battle was, all right, know your opponent, because battle rap is bigger than just bars. Know what their biggest attribute is, because I feel like no different than any other battle of war. The minute you get exposed, like either you expose your competition's biggest weakness, or you discredit their biggest attribute. If you can discredit any battler's biggest attribute, what they most known for, you will win the battle, because you will have their fan base looking at them differently. That's why when I battled Oz, it wasn't about out rapping him. He a rapping ass nigga. It was about showing y'all that the disrespect factor is battle rap. When I battle Math, that's the bully. I'm gonna show you that the bully factor, and people will be like, yo, it's just like, I don't get it, son. Like, you know where it come from though? It's my fault. It's because, you know, when I first left, like I left like for personal reasons, so it was like the last time they saw me, maybe in their eyes it wasn't the greatest show off. You know what I'm saying? It's like my battle with Old Red, dope battle, but my battle with Old Red shows a whole different vibe. They like, yo, it's like he damn near whispering. Yo, bro, I was up for like 52 hours. They won't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had no energy, bro. It's like, and I still came. 'Cause I don't come with excuses. Feel me? It's like, I still came. I still did my, it's like, what if I said, Tyrese, what more do you want from me? Yo, no, it's not. Nah, but this right here is going to be crazy. Loso dope.
Now, I wanna, you know, start up like, you know, what made you want to even get back in the ring? How did that call happen? And what made you say yes to a Loso battle, knowing that this is your return? This is you coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it was, what made me want, like, to come back, it was, like, two things. One, I kept my main promise and my reason for going, I kept that. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, you know what? All right, I'm watching. Try to become a fan. You know what I'm saying? More so than a participant of this form of entertainment, and it was like, it was kind of hard. It was kind of hard becoming like a diehard fan, because it's a lot of talented dudes out there. It's a lot of whack dudes out there, bro. Like, I was watching battles, and it was like, yo, if I keep watching this, it's gonna make me trash. You know what I'm saying? No funny says.
Nah, I kind of understand. Like, it's become a little oversaturated with too much battles and not enough quantity, but not quality.
Yeah, you know, and it was like, and then I was just seeing people just, I don't know, like, and I'm talking about, like, I watch all leagues. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I watch all leagues, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I don't know. It was a lot of good battles that all came out on King of the Dot, RBE, URL. It was some like dope battles that came out. Bullpen. They had some fire ass battles. Like, if it really wasn't for them leagues, it was like,
yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. It's like,
I agree.
You know. So
I asked Pres Mafia kind of a similar question about, like, I know a lot of dudes ain't watching battles as much because they just feeling like it doesn't have that same spark or that same energy.
Yeah.
And
that's one of the reasons I came back too, because I know that it was like every day, my Instagram, Twitter, whatever, is like people like, yo, like, you bring a certain feel.
That real.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, like I said, I kept my original promise. So within myself, I felt I could come back without disrespecting. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And then I was like, what made me take low? I mean,
how'd that go?
Honestly,
ARP hit you. What happened, man? How'd that go?
It was like, it was more so me. Word is born. My brother, salute ARP, man. Salute my brother. He had hit me, and we wasn't even like talking about battle rap. You know what I'm saying? We was just kicking it. And like he was like, so you think you ready? I was like, bro, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Say what you thinking. And then based on where I was before, like mindset and the different things I had went through, it was like the Loso battle was just, it was perfect. You know, it was perfect because, you know, I'm trying to say what I would give you know what I'm saying, but it's like, no, it was a perfect, it was like a perfect thing because one, especially like for a return, people would say ring rust. I really don't believe in that shit, but like Loso is dope. He got charisma on stage. You know what I'm saying? His delivery and flow is clean. You know what I'm saying? He could rap, like he's a good rapper. You know, and then, you know, a lot of people riding, you know what I'm saying, his wave right now. You know, so.
And he's one of them Christian rapper dudes that walk that street, like, in a sense, you know what I'm saying, or give you it from a perspective, in a sense, you know what I'm saying.
But he doesn't though. You know what it is? It's not really a street perspective. It's like the only difference between him and Saga is he says and delivers his message with more conviction. Okay. That's really what it is because, all right, we may say street because he'll do imaginary gun bars or something like that, or he'll say a couple lines about how he knew somebody that was outside. But everybody knows somebody who went through it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so, and it's a form of grabbing an audience you may not necessarily have been able to grab, you know what I'm saying, without saying something out loud relevant to, you know what I'm saying, that they can relate to. You know, if he really came out talking a whole bunch of old church, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. Even salute, you know what I'm saying, Saga, but even his buzz started dwindling down when people stopped caring about the nigga beating off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even like, and before that, it was like he was the Christian rapper, but after a while, like even the buzz connected to that had died down. Nobody was really caring. You know what I'm saying? So something had to be attached to it. You know, whether it be a positive or a negative light, you know what I'm saying, in order to bring, you know what I'm saying, the name back up. So it was like, but like Loso is, like, he way more energetic. Like his delivery is way stronger. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, and because, yeah, yo, say, you know, it's weird as shit. I was watching his battles, bro. Yeah, that nigga gotta walk around with Visine in his pocket, son. That nigga don't blink. Yo, son, shit funny as hell, son. Yo, really go and watch that nigga battle, son. So I watch it, right? I'm looking, I'm like, yo, just know this nigga eyeballs dry as hell, son. What the fuck going on, son? Like, that shit weird as hell, son.
It's probably to throw the artist off, man. You know, like T-Rex said, man. You know what I'm saying? You ever stare at a nigga without blinking?
You know what's crazy though? You ain't never lied. That's that little boy to grown man. You know how it goes. We make eye contact. They look at your feet.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, nigga, don't break eye contact, nigga. Yeah. So nah. But with Loso, you know what I mean? He's definitely like one of the growing names in the culture. Yeah. He's been doing a lot of big things as well. Mm-hmm. You know, with him, when you battle guys like him, Saga and things like that, it's always a theme. Does that kind of like go in your mind, or do you take that out of it, or is
bro, I walk down the block every day. I got homies that's probably out there serving right now, bro. They Christians. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's only like made a big deal because of the Form Entertainment, and I guess it wasn't a lot of them. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me,
I feel like you about to talk to this nigga life, though.
I'm about to go crazy, bro.
I feel like showing the
you know what I'm saying?
You right, the way you so meticulous.
And you know what's crazy? I'm talking about for real. It's like, bro, it's so different. Like, it's so much better. Bro, it's a different bag, bro.
I don't know how much different, you've been killing.
No, but you know what it is?
I ain't down, or you know what I mean? Lost
no, you know what? Nah, it ain't that. You know what it is? It's like when you hear certain things. Like even last night, it was all opinionative, but you know what I'm saying, it's coming from, you know, a fan. You know what I'm saying, perspective. So when they critique you, you have to, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, it's entertainment, and in order to build an audience, even though like I got a large fan base, even though like in order to build a bigger audience, you have to appeal to a bigger audience. So last night when homie was like, well, sometimes I feel like you may start your rounds off a little too slow for me, and I understand and respect that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, you got people like, but that's what individualizes. You got people like Danny Myers out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Poor God. That ain't me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, there ain't no different than having a regular convo. Like, you feel me? Come take this. Come walk with me.
Yeah. That's real.
Yeah. But yeah, this is gonna be special, man.